Did you know that poverty is primarily the result of your bad habits? That's why we're going to show you 15 habits that are ruining your life and leading you into poverty, and maybe you haven't even realized it. And you can't lose habit number 10 because I'm sure it's part of your life. If you aspire to become a millionaire, you first need to eliminate your poverty habits that are hindering your financial progress. Often, we don't realize the things we do wrong and don't recognize these poverty behaviors that prevent us from achieving our goals. And generally, you're surrounded by people who also commit these bad habits, so they can't warn you about these mistakes. That's why we're making this video to help you recognize these habits, and if you can get rid of them, you can take a big step toward your financial freedom. Choose some of these bad habits that are harming you and commit to eliminating them starting today. You'll see how your finances and your life will improve considerably. Habit number 1, spending more than you earn. I put this bad habit first because it's very common to see people spending more than they have, often on unnecessary things, whether out of vanity, immediate desire, or simple consumerism. This doesn't mean you should avoid treating yourself to some luxuries, but you should do so only when truly necessary and when you have the money set aside for it. Always think before you spend and avoid falling into this terrible poverty habit. Habit number 2, watching too much television. If you spend many hours watching soap operas, series, or reality shows that do nothing but waste your time instead of doing productive things, then you've fallen into a poverty habit. This doesn't mean you should throw your TV out the window, just organize your time to use it properly. If you want to find financial prosperity, you must find a way to allocate a moderate amount of time to each thing without letting them influence or prevent you from reaching your goals. Habit number 3, not reading and not wanting to learn. Reading is one of the best habits you can develop to improve your finances. Whenever you read, you encounter many ideas and unknown worlds that can help you achieve your goals. However, if you don't enjoy reading and learning new things, you'll always be far from your objectives. If you observe interviews with successful entrepreneurs and millionaires, they will always recommend finding ways to read and learn because that's how they began to build their wealth. So if you have this bad habit, eliminate it from your life and start looking for ways to learn and read things that will help you thrive. Habit number 4, neglecting your health. Health is the most important thing in life. As the saying goes, without health, there is nothing. It's as simple as that. Never put your health off because in the end, illness always costs more. Eliminate the bad habits of eating fast food all the time, not exercising, smoking cigarettes, consuming excessive alcoholic beverages, and all those things that harm your health. And don't forget to take care of your mental health, as every year, more and more people are experiencing mental health issues. Habit number 5, oversleeping. Many stories of millionaires and prosperous individuals emphasize that they woke up as early as possible to make their day more productive. When you sleep more than necessary, you are certainly in the cycle of poverty, what many call laziness. Even in school and scientific articles, it is shown that an adult needs 7 to 9 hours of sleep to rest properly. So, if you sleep more than that, it's a good idea to reconsider this habit, and you'll find that your day will be much more productive. Habit number 6, living with only one source of income. Nowadays, with so many options available, you can't rely solely on your salary or the profits from your business. The global and local economy is becoming increasingly unstable, so you can't rely solely on one source of income. That's why you need to abandon the habit of feeling secure and complacent depending on a single salary or monthly income. Instead, look for new sources of income, and then you'll be on the path to financial freedom. Habit number 7, procrastinating. Many people say this, and you've probably heard someone say, "I'll do it later," or "I'll start later." These words only impoverish a person's mind, making you lack determination for your tasks and, therefore, unable to accomplish your goals and plans. If you have this bad habit, you already know what to do. You can even start with smaller tasks and complete them without a second thought. Gradually, you will completely eliminate this bad habit. Habit number 8, avoiding risk. This is a very common poverty habit, and I've had it too. It's challenging to make progress when you're afraid. If you want to achieve financial freedom or have a lot of money, you'll need to take many risks. People who don't take risks will remain stuck and frustrated. If you don't step out of your comfort zone and confront your fears, you'll never progress. Be willing to face sadness, anger, pain, and many uncomfortable aspects of life. Otherwise, you'll never move forward. Habit number 9, not having a budget. One of the worst financial mistakes that can lead to wasteful spending is not having a financial budget. Creating a budget helps you organize your money well, both what comes in, what goes out, and what will be allocated to your savings or investments. This way, you won't squander what you've worked so hard to earn. Don't let this bad habit ruin your finances, and if you still don't have a budget, start one today. Habit number 10, being constantly on social media. Remember at the beginning of the video when I mentioned that you probably have this habit? Many people use social media to make money or create passive income streams. However, most use them to keep up with weekly gossip, watch funny videos, or simply waste time. You can't waste your time this way because you'll be falling into a poverty habit. So, if you have this habit, it's better to use that time to create and learn new things. Habit number 11, living without savings. This is very common advice, but it's highly necessary. It's challenging to build wealth if you don't save some of your earnings, whether for investing, emergencies, or starting the business you've always wanted. The habit of saving isn't easy, but that's what life is about, doing the difficult to achieve incredible results. If you don't have the habit of saving yet, now is the time to start, even if it's with a minimal amount, and gradually develop this habit over time. Habit number 12, falling into vices and gambling. This is one of the worst habits you can have in your life. Many people like easy things, which leads them to want to make money quickly without any effort. That's where casinos, sports betting, or the lottery come in. Often, without realizing it, you end up falling into a trap from which few people emerge as winners. You may win, or even become a millionaire, but remember that money that comes quickly can also disappear quickly. That's why most people who win the lottery end up in a worse situation than they were in the beginning. You should know that money is earned with intelligence and effort, and that's the money that will last and make you grow. So if you have this poverty habit, you need to eliminate it completely. Habit number 13, not creating financial assets. Creating assets should be the primary goal of your life, as this will build wealth over time and give you financial freedom. An asset is simply something that generates passive income, like renting apartments, YouTube videos, stocks, a website, or anything else that generates money. We have several videos here on the channel that can help you better understand how to create financial assets. Click the button that appeared on your screen now to watch one of them. Habit number 14, being constantly with mediocre people. You've probably heard the saying, "Tell me who you walk with and I'll tell you who you are." Well, that's very accurate. You should be very careful about who you spend most of your time with because these people have a significant influence on your lifestyle and success. Surround yourself with those who support you, add value, and encourage you to achieve your goals. Distance yourself from envious people who only complain about life, don't seek to evolve, and ultimately lead you to mediocrity. Habit number 15, not having goals and objectives. When you don't have well-defined goals in your life, you simply live like a ship adrift, not knowing where to go, not knowing the next step to take. Develop the habit of always setting goals for yourself and challenging yourself to achieve them within a specified period. You'll see how your life aligns, and you'll be able to reach your goals. Set daily, weekly, and monthly goals. And you'll find that by completing smaller goals, you'll get closer and closer to achieving your larger goals. Count how many of these bad habits you possess and write in the comments. I hope this video makes you reflect on these habits and that you can eliminate them as soon as possible. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss new videos. Thank you very much to those who watched all the way to the end. I'll see you in the next video.